Hi everyone, welcome to the ShareTree Partner Portal walkthrough. We're just going to go through understanding how the Partner Portal works so that we can get you up and running. So as a brief overview, we're taking you through setting up your account, getting your assessments up and running, knowing what public links are, showing you how to purchase credits, accessing your transaction history as well, and then understanding differences between the various roles as well as Partner Portal as well as a client portal. And then finally getting into the Emotional Pulse enterprise subscription for your clients. When you first invited into the ShareTree portal, you will have received an email and it should look something like this. All right, so you should have received an email with this link. So once you click on the link, you'll be asked to set up a username and password. If I click on this link, so I've already got a password and I've got an account. So I'm just going to click login, and then you'll be asked to accept that. So I'm going to click accept. And there you go. This is what your organization would look like once it first gets started. So on the left, you can see all the different reports that is received by your organization. And then you can have a look at the assessment. So let's first start with setting up your first assessment. So firstly, you'll create an assessment. You can type in the name of your assessment, and then you can select the assessment type. So prepaid is when you know that you have a set amount of reports that you would like to use. So for example, let's say you've got 5 fully paid ones, you can then select prepaid. But if let's say you are attending a workshop and you just want to use it as a place to allow others to complete their metrics, they can then use this assessment link and then purchase and pay for it separately. And if you select on demand, then you don't have to select the number of reports for that particular assessment. So let's change it back to prepaid. So as you can imagine, you can, like I said, add in the number of reports, but this depends on the number of credits available. So we'll go into that in a bit on how to add credits. Next, you'll also be able to decide what a user sees once the report is done. So once they've completed their Metrics assessments, you can either show them a preview or you can show them the full report. So it's up to you how you want them to receive that information. Next, we will be looking into the public links for your organization. So public links are essentially a link that we have for all organizations. So this is a general link that anyone within the organization that you can send out, and the metrics will be collected at this level. You might want to use this as a general recruitment, but potentially, or when you're attending any public events and you want people to learn about metrics, you can share this one, and people can then complete their metrics through that way. Okay. All right, purchasing credits. So users can purchase credits by clicking on buy credits. First, you'll need to enter in the number of credits. Let's say I want 10 reports. Now, each report on this organization is 125 credits. So 10 would be 50. And please put in the name of the country from which you're purchasing from. And then when you hit continue, you have a choice of entering your credit card or Google Pay or any of your credit card numbers as well as an option. And then once you're done, hit pay, and then you'll be allocated the amount of credit as that you've entered in before. Okay. Alternatively, you can also buy credits from the left-hand side. And from here, you can view your purchase history, and you can also see how the credits have been used by your organization. So because this is a new group and there's hasn't been any credits utilized, so that's why no information is appearing here. All right, let's go into understanding roles. So within your group, you can add different users. You can have the owner, you can have the admin, and then you can have the members. So as you can see, owners and admins can invite members, owners and admins have access to all of the surveys and they can purchase credits. And they can also create surveys as well. They can also allocate people, other members to a particular survey, but only owners and admins can allocate credits to the survey, so they can add the amount of credits to a particular assessment, so to speak, but they can also deallocate credits from a survey. So let's say you've allocated 10 reports to a particular assessment, but you've only used 8, so you can reduce it by 2. Okay, and this is how you would allocate or deallocate a survey. You would basically, to reduce the number of credits, anyone can reduce the number, but in order to allocate, which is the plus next here, so this is in the assessment, link, you'll be able to, only admins and owners can allocate, which is, add the number of reports to a particular assessment. Secondly, we will be going into the difference between partner and portal and the client portal. So client portal is essentially, all organizations start out as a client portal. So basically they need to apply parametrics assessments for their group, or if they want to have an emotional pulse enterprise solutions run for their group, we will then set up a client portal. Partner portals are organizations that have clients themselves that will be running their own parametrics and emotional pulse enterprise solutions. So the way you get access to a client portal is, when you first engage with ShareTree or ShareTree Partner Organization, that will roll out a parametric solution or emotional pulse, mental health first responder training with that organization. And partner portals are only awarded to organizations who have completed the culture practitioner course, and ShareTree has approved their certification. So that's the key difference between a client portal and a partner portal.